Hello friends, today we take up discovery of isotopes. Continuing with scientific method, we take up discovery of isotopes and neutrons as well. Now first we take up discovery of isotopes. Soddy and Fajan in 1913 measured mass of hydrogen atom. Observations made by them were 1.00785 atomic mass units, 2.01414 atomic mass units, and 3.0160 atomic mass units. And you know, one atomic mass unit is equal to 1.660565 into 10 raised to power minus 27 kgs. Every time they measured the mass of hydrogen atom, it was found that hydrogen atom has three different masses. Then they were in abeyance what to decide, which is the mass of hydrogen atom. Then they decided to study their chemical properties. When their chemical properties were studied, and they found that these are same for all of them. Their chemical properties were studied and were found to be same for all of them. Then they concluded that hydrogen has three different atoms which have same chemical properties but different atomic mass. They termed them as isotopes of hydrogen atom. Now you see how scientific method has been applied here. First they made observations, then they logically reasoned and practically measured the mass of hydrogen atom, and then they concluded, they theoretically predicted that hydrogen atom has three different masses, which are three different atoms in themselves, and their chemical properties are same. And they term them as isotopes of hydrogen atom. The isotopes of hydrogen atom, what are isotopes? You know, today we have the definition that the atoms of the element which have same chemical properties but different physical properties like mass are termed as isotopes. Now we proceed to discovery of neutrons. Ernst Rutherford in 1920 critically observed the isotopes of hydrogen atom, which were H11 with atomic mass 1.0785 atomic mass units, H21 with atomic mass 2.01414 atomic mass units, and H31 with atomic mass 3.0160 atomic mass units. Now these are the observations already made by Soddy and Fajan. He just critically observed them. He argued that atom is electrically neutral was the fact, and it was established by that time. It is therefore that number of electrons is equal to number of protons. Now chemical properties being same, hydrogen must have one proton only, and therefore mass should be equal to 1.00785 atomic mass units. Then why different masses? Why hydrogen atom has different masses? Now, conclusion drawn were that different masses of hydrogen are due to the fact that 2H1 and 3H1 must have some additional neutral matter whose mass must be equal to mass of proton in H21 and twice the mass of proton in H31. And you know the mass is already with us. H11 is equal to 1.00785 atomic mass units. Now H21 should have H21 has 2.01414 atomic mass unit, which can be separated like this, which is equal to 1.00785 atomic mass unit plus 1.0063 atomic mass units. And in H31 the mass is 3.0160 atomic mass unit and is separated as follows, which is equal to 1.00785 atomic mass unit, the mass of one proton, plus 2.00815 atomic mass units. This is how it should be separated up, and then we can think of the neutral matter. Neutral matter in H21 is 1.0063 atomic mass unit, and H31 is 2.00815 atomic mass units. Then confirmation of existence of neutral matter was made by James Chadwick. James Chadwick in 1932 confirmed the existence of neutral matter experimentally by bombarding beryllium nucleus with alpha particles. The diagram is shown below. The neutral rays neutral rays came out which were capable of knocking out protons, these are neutral rays which were capable of knocking out protons from lighter nuclei such as helium, carbon and nitrogen. These are alpha particles which are bombarded to beryllium nucleus, and these are neutral rays which came out and were capable of knocking out protons from lighter nuclei such as helium, carbon and nitrogen. Now, mass of constituents of neutral rays. Later, James Chadwick measured the mass of the constituents of these neutral rays, which was found to be as 0.911 atomic mass units, and later measured with modern equipment as to be 1.00865 atomic mass units. 1935 Nobel Prize went to James Chadwick for discovery of neutrons, and 1920 Nobel Prize went to Soddy Fajan for discovery of isotopes. Now some questions. Assignment 1, question number 15. How discovery of isotopes were made by Soddy Fajan? Question number 16. How observations made by Soddy Fajan led Ernst Rutherford to predict existence of neutral matter in nucleus? Question number 17. How existence of neutral matter was confirmed by James Chadwick? Question number 18. Who discovered isotopes? Question number 19. Who discovered neutrons? So you see thus how scientific method has been applied for discovery of isotopes and discovery of neutrons. No, it is the only scientific method. First they made observations, then they put forward logical reasoning, then made experiments, and finally carried out theoretical predictions and gave us the results. Today we have before us the isotopes as well as neutrons. So my purpose of all these topics is to make you understand about how important is the scientific method. Thank you so much. God bless you.